finally our turn.
You all know what this means to us, right? Today isn't just our debut stage. It's the day our journey really begins. This performance is about delivering hope to everyone.
Just do it like we always have. Don't be too nervous. We've practiced so much together.
You're right. I think I can do our choreography with my eyes closed by now. Although I almost started doing it in my sleep once, so watch out.
If we put our hearts into it, I'm sure people will appreciate it. By the way, can everyone check if their mic is on?
Mayang, get a hold of yourself.
Ready? Let's go. i-dle. And just like that, their long-awaited debut performance began. When the music kicked in, all of us performed as if we'd never been nervous at all. It felt like our hearts were reaching the audience. We always dreamed of holding the #1 trophy from a music show. Just a few weeks later, we'd finally achieved that dream.
You all did such an amazing job. I was this close to crying.
Mian, no crying!
Tada, look at this. The news is talking about us getting first place. Amazing. I really wasn't going to cry.
This means they know how much love and hard work we put in, right?
But the news about i-dle winning first place on a music show was quickly forgotten, buried under the breaking news about gates, magic beasts, and dungeon breaks. The world was too chaotic for people to simply enjoy the music.
Jin-woo, Jin-woo, look over there. There's a booth selling light sticks. Let's get ours too.
Whoa, it's limited edition? But I really shouldn't buy another one.
What do you mean? It's limited edition. Buy it first and worry later.
Sure, if you're buying it with your own money.
Don't be like that. Come on. This is awesome. They're coming.
Are they performing their new song today? I'm really looking forward to their new concept.
Which group was the one you wanted to see again?
i-dle.
That's an interesting name. They're supposed to be last, right?
Ooh, you just want the show to be over so you can go home, don't you? Come on, enjoy this. When I wave my light stick, you wave yours too.
If I'd spent this time clearing gates, I'd have leveled up at least once by now. Wait, this energy.
i-dle, it's finally our turn.
The moment we stepped onto the stage, the roar of the audience filled the air. The lights came on, and just as the first note began to play, a violent tremor shook the concert hall.
It was a dungeon break.
From one side of the concert hall, dozens of magic beasts emerged from the darkness.
But we didn't hesitate.
As if we'd rehearsed, we swept across the battlefield, taking down the magic beasts without hesitation. Even in the midst of chaos, the music never stopped. Under the spotlights, our movements were as dazzling as a performance.
The audience stopped screaming and held their breath. Instead of fear, they watched the stage with awestruck eyes.
This was no ordinary battle. It was a new kind of performance, and the entire world was watching.
We had created a phenomenon, hunter idols.
And now, a completely different stage awaited us.
Who are these people? Since it was a magic beast they could handle on their own, I didn't intervene, but I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Maybe it's because they've trained together for so long. They're so well coordinated, it really looks like they're dancing. if they polished up that performance-based combat technique specifically to apply it in battle. They could be really helpful in guild-level fights. You know what? You were right. This concert is pretty interesting.
The dungeon break that occurred last week at the outdoor concert soon transformed from a disaster into an astonishing event. This goes beyond what ordinary hunters can do in battle. Their flawless teamwork and rhythmic motions blended seamlessly into their fighting style, making it nothing short of art on the battlefield.
That's insane. Is this real? It wasn't a performance, but an actual fight? This is just a whole new genre. Battle idols? Should we start expecting dungeon breaks to occur during concerts now?
Did it really have to escalate like this?
I didn't expect this, but we somehow ended up here.
We're supposed to head to dance practice, not a rank evaluation. The world's seriously gone mad.
So, are we both idols and hunters now?
I mean, nothing's decided yet. We still have to go through the evaluation first.
Are you ready?
Yes.
No need to be nervous. You just need to place your hand on the mana meter. Right this way, please.
K-pop group i-dle officially registered as hunters. World first, the first ever hunter idol group takes the stage. Hunters Association states, their fighting methodology has introduced new possibilities for hunters everywhere.
Can you believe this is actually happening?
Since we've come this far, let's do it right.
So, are we really expected to deal with dungeon breaks every time they occur during our concerts?
Yeah, we can't run away anymore.
The stage has always been our battlefield.
She's right. We can do it.
They remain unshaken despite the criticism. They'll prove themselves in their own way.
The world is watching closely. i-dle has taken on their official first hunter mission. Will their light shine just as strong off stage?
Countless fans and citizens have gathered here today to witness history in the making.
Their unique combat style, blending standard rating techniques with choreographed song and dance, sparks debate among experts about whether it's viable in real battles.
Wow, they're going to fight wearing that? That's insane. That's not armor, that's a costume. They're not just idols anymore, they're idols and hunters now, he.
I can't help but worry. Real combat is bound to be different from performing on stage. Don't worry, they did great last time. I'm sure they'll do great again.
It's a strange feeling. My heart's pounding like I'm about to go on stage. But this is a real fight, so I'm even more nervous.
It's similar. It's just reporters and their flashbulbs instead of an audience and stage lights. And what's more?
Instead of a rising curtain, we're waiting on magic beasts.
I was a little thrown off at first. But looking back, we've always put up a fight well in the spotlight, haven't we?
You're right. We've always fought to make our fans proud. Then, let's give it our best this time, too.
Okay, let's nail this performance.
A minimum of 10 hunters are required by law to enter a C-rank gate. So 5 hunters from the Hunters Association will enter with you, but they'll stay in the back to observe and provide support only as needed. The real fight is your responsibility.
Understood?
Actually, there has been significant debate within the Hunters Association regarding this mission, but this is your chance to prove to them that you're capable.
That's what we do best.
Well then, shall we?
Let's hit our marks. No mistakes.
This is the real deal.
Underestimate me, and you'll get hurt. All set to go. Here comes the highlight.
I'm sure I told you not to mess with me.
We're done. I think I'm kind of sweating right now.
We wrapped it up faster than I thought.
Our teamwork is seriously on another level. We mesh perfectly, like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, just like we do on stage.
This is a historic moment. i-dle has successfully cleared their very first official gate.
They've proven that their combat style works, even inside a dungeon. It's truly a unique approach that seamlessly blends performance and battle.
I feel happier than I thought. It feels like we're finally getting some recognition.
You're right. Now it feels like we're real hunters.
We are hunters now.
Anyway, we managed to wrap it up. Let's go eat something yummy today. How does steak sound? Totally nailed it.
i-dle is redefining the barriers between idols and hunters. Will they be able to keep walking the hunter's path? Their combat style is completely different from that of traditional hunters. Their combat style proved effective in actual combat, but whether they can maintain that success in higher rank gates remains uncertain.
Wow, seeing idols in battle is so cool.
Just watching them gives me strength. This is the beginning of a legend. Are they really hunters, or just faking it by running around low-ranking gates? Real hunters who risk their lives will find this ridiculous. What is this? Is it a show? Are they real hunters?
I shouldn't have read the comments.
Why did you? Reading them will only put you in a bad mood.
But don't you think they're being unfair? We worked really hard.
I think it's just a matter of perspective. Hunters probably think we're not serious about it, and fans worry that we're doing something dangerous.
So what are we? It's probably more confusing since we don't fit into either group. If we were just idols, we wouldn't get all this hate. And if we were just hunters, people wouldn't care as much.
I seriously read one comment and it said, they probably became hunters just to put on a show.
The public can love or hate you. You shouldn't let that bother you.
But Yen, I know it bothers you too.
Then, does that mean we have to be full-time hunters?
We don't have to be. We're still idols.
But We're the ones who said we would fight. We did our best taking out those monsters. People say we're cool when we fight on a stage. Then when we actually fight in a dungeon, people call us fake. Honestly, it's kind of confusing.
So we need to show them why we chose this path. The reason we fought that very first time was because we had people to protect. That was the moment we had to step up. That was how this began, and that hasn't changed.
Yeah, all we wanted back then was to protect the stage so we could perform.
But now, we have to be mindful of what the public wants.
Amid the criticism, they question themselves.
The reaction following the previous raid was very positive. Public expectations are high, and the Hunters Association sees you in a good light.
Really?
Of course. The difficulty of this gate is similar to the last one. Don't be too nervous and just do what you usually do. Keep in mind, a C-rank gate needs at least 10 members, so 5 Hunters Association hunters will accompany you. However, they'll only provide support from the back. You'll take the Alad in the actual battle, and they will only assist with clearing up the remaining magic beasts afterward. So even if the number of people increases, nothing will change significantly. Think of it as a way to simply meet the necessary headcount.
So basically, we just do the same as last time.
Why the long faces, everyone? We can pull this off again without a hitch.
You're right. Think of it as going on stage without doing a tech run. Just do your best.
She's right. What's important is doing it our way.
Okay, ready?
Let's show them what we're capable of. Good. Let's do it without making any mistakes. Underestimate me, and you'll get hurt.
There's more of them than before.
I was sure they were dead. They must have come back to life.
With undead, killing them doesn't mean it's the end. We overlooked that.
I used up too much energy at the start. Now I'm nearly out.
At this rate, we won't make it to the boss.
We still lack experience, but we can't give up here.
What should we do?
We can still do it!
No, we're losing right now.
There's no time to hesitate. If we continue, the members might get hurt. We won't make it to the boss. Let's retreat. While we still can.
I'll cover you.
I'm sorry, we couldn't clear it.
So you weren't able to defeat the boss. Understood. We made sure the Hunters Association team assigned to this raid has the capabilities to handle the boss as a precaution. We'll take care of the rest. Feel free to head back.
What the did they come out without closing the gate? So it is just a gimmick.
I knew it. Calling themselves hunters when they're only clearing low-ranking gates. They're just idols playing hunter, really.
We're really sorry for disappointing you.
Honestly, I feel a bit wronged.
Me too.
But it's true that we failed. So of course, people are going to feel disappointed. What do you think? Didn't I do well? What do we do now?
We need to get it together.
Yeah, eventually. But right now, I'm having mixed feelings about the whole thing.
That's understandable, but it's an undeniable fact that we lost.
I didn't think that this was all we were capable of.
But we still did our best. We just didn't have enough experience. That's all.
That's true, but I keep wondering if we could have won.
We did our best, and that's the best we can do. You know that, right?
I know. That's why I'm so frustrated. We were each doing our best individually, but it felt like we were all out of sync.
What do you mean? We just didn't have enough experience to close the gate. We didn't know that every magic beast behaved differently.
I know that. But when we were fighting, I could feel us doing different things. At that moment, I didn't really feel like we were a team.
So we need to coordinate better.
I'm not even sure if that's the problem. It's just, everyone's powers are so different, and it feels kind of overwhelming right now.
We've always been different, but right now it feels like we're clashing.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Even among ourselves, I feel like we don't fully understand each other's abilities.
Wait, we're not here to point fingers at each other, right?
No, it's not like that. It's just, I wanted to know if I was the only one who felt this way.
I'm okay.
Huh?
I'm fine with us failing. Everyone makes mistakes, and what's important right now is what we do next.
Shu-hua. She's right. I'm sure we can do even better next time. That's how we've always done it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I was overreacting.
It's okay. We needed to have this talk. Let's figure out what we want to do